Hey kids, how's it going? Max Cook here, a clean-shaven Max Cook. Now you might be asking, why is Max shaved? Hey, ease down, I'll answer. The reason I'm shaved is because I've been invited to the Sticks and Stones FX makeup studio, where I'm going to undergo a plaster cast of my head, my collarbone, and my hands for future prosthetic work that I look to be getting into character-wise. My dear friend Sharon, who did our makeup design on End Times Angel, which the counselor is still editing, she invited me. She's working with Rob Burman, who owns the company, and I looked at some of this guy's stuff on his websites, and it is wild. It's beautiful stuff, so I have no idea what to expect. I'm a rabid claustrophobe, so I'm very nervous about having all this plaster put on me, and I hope I can breathe. I hope it doesn't kill me, but then again, a part of me hopes that it does kill me. Anyhow, come with me now and let's see what happens at the Sticks and Stones FX company. Makeup, baby. Makeup. Wow, I am way the hell out here. I just passed through Shadow Hills, which was my old stomping ground in junior high. My friends Tony and Colin and me would wear combat boots and walk around at night and basically stare at each other in the dark. Crazy. I'm going up into the hills now. This is awesome. This could be a hills have eyes type situation. I can only hope so. This is Rob Burman, and we are in his private studio. Many wonderful creative things are happening. Do you like working at home?
Yes.
I saw Michael Berryman out there, a face cast of the great horror actor Michael Berryman. What did you do for him?
Boy. Too numerous to describe. Everything.
So you've worked with a lot of horror actors?
Yeah.
Now, I have a gigantic cranium. You understand?
Yeah.
Are there different sizes?
We're going to try this on. This might not fit.
This may not fit in.
What'd I tell you? I have the fattest head of anyone ever. I'm so sorry.
I don't think so.
This is
apologize.
No.
This is great.
This is embarrassing.
This particular cap.
Was that the smaller one?
No,
Oh, that
it's
was
the
the bigger
larger
one.
one.
I look like a penis. Maybe I should have told you guys that the extra large fat-headed fuck is going to be showing up, and not the little bullet head guy.
Not usually a problem, but these bald caps that she picked up are from the.
They're from the costume store.
The costume store.
Yeah.
These are
and they're
not.
made more for like sitting on 12-year-olds.
Got it. My head is so fat, they don't even have a bald wig that will fit it, so they have to improvise. That's how fat my head is.
You know what?
Yeah?
I think that's ego.
Rob thinks it's ego. Whoa, what is that chair?
I got this chair from my dad.
You did?
Yeah.
It's like Saw 4 in here.
It's,
Look at that thing.
It's actually a dental chair.
Okay.
It looks
What
like
it is it's got a headrest.
Yeah.
I like that.
So you don't
So
have
if
to
we set this
sit
right, we can set you back and let you sit back and just relax and.
Ever so slightly. It'll be just like a facial.
So Sharon, why did I have to shave off my facial hair for this?
Because while it's possible to do the live cast with the whiskers, it would have left whiskers on the resulting positive casting, which I would have had to sand off in order to make a custom prosthetic that would fit on your chin or on your lip.
That would have been a royal pain in your crack.
Okay, this here, folks, please look closely. he is. Just his nostrils open to the world. That's your guy, Max Cook.
How come he's giving you the finger? You're gonna cradle the life cast, and you're gonna make faces. You're gonna move your face around, blow a little air out your mouth. You'll feel everything loosen up from away from your face, and then you'll slowly lift your head out of it as we hold the life cast down. Is that all right?
Got it?
Excellent.
And we'll be wiggling
Okay, so
our
you
fingers
can move
behind
forward
you.
now.
Bend forward a bit.
A little bit farther forward. Tilt your head forward too if you can.
Like you're not feeling so good.
Yep. And then we'll do that now. Yeah, blow a little air, move your face around.
Raise those eyebrows.
There we go, and it should just come right off.
Around his ear a little bit.
Go ahead and
There we go.
Yeah, great.
Beautiful. Oh, that's awesome.
That was completely bitchin'. Did it come out the way it should have?
Do you want to see the inside?
Oh my God, look at it.
That's the trippiest thing I've ever seen.
That's really cool, man.
Whoa!
Yeah,
I was in another worldly place in that.
I knew I was going to
Little
have these
bubble
air
in the corner.
bubbles next to his mouth. I saw
Is
it.
that bad?
And
No.
right there in the corner of the
That's
ear.
okay, because what'll happen is
I know those carve off.
we cast this in stone, and then I just fill that in with a little plaster and smooth it off.
So this now separates from the
Well,
plaster.
actually,
Well, no, we leave 'em together
we
like
leave
this.
them together.
Now we will put plaster inside of this,
Oh!
But
so
first,
that then that will come out.
Rob, you have a tremendously calming way about you, which makes the actor or the subject, or the model rather, at ease inside this thing.
Absolutely mandatory when you've got somebody especially who's highly claustrophobic and freaking out.
That's me!
You don't want them to know that it could be.
Yeah.
You know, you want it to be over before they go, wait a minute, I shouldn't have been able to do that.
if you're interested in what this stuff feels like to touch, here's the alginate, what we didn't use.
Oh, okay.
What didn't go on your face.
Whoa, it's like a
It's kind of rubbery.
rubbery and wetty and
Well, it's a little wet, yeah.
yeah. Now this wasted alginate, what happens?
Well, we throw it away.
Okay. Now is this an expensive product?
Not particularly, actually. The alginate was not nearly so as expensive as
When I
the
was a
plaster
little
bandages, for example.
When I was a little kid, they had a toy that you could buy, a little craft kit called shaker makers.
Okay.
And it was a little plastic cup with a little two-piece plastic mold with a little packet of powder. And you took the packet of powder and you poured it into the cup and you poured in the designated amount of water and you snapped the mold together on the outside of the cup and you shook it up really good and turned it upside down so the mold was on the bottom. And the stuff gelled inside the mold. And then you popped the mold off like that and put it on a little tab and dried it out in the oven for a couple hours and it shrunk and then you dried and painted it with craft paints.
Wow.
And it was this.
And it was this?
This essentially. Now you
Yeah.
can't eat this.
Sure you can.
Well, you actually,
Really?
you can.
That's in food.
Now maybe I should have a grape chaser.
It's not something you'd really want to diet on. Yeah. Spit it out.
Food products.
Sharon, this has been a great experience.
This is awesome.
And
I'm glad
I hope
you did it.
you learned something. I know I learned something. Now this, we'll have to take a
I
look at
didn't
this
learn
later.
anything.
Rob doesn't know what's happening. And I look forward to coming back to this shop someday.
I will take photographs of this when it hardens and email them to you tonight.
That would be fabulous. Can't thank you enough, Rob. Final thoughts?
Final thoughts. No, I'm not dead yet.
That's what they all say. It's been a pleasure. Check out Rob's websites. I'll put them up right now.